wedge, but I want a wedge that's comfortable, that isn't going to be heavy and clunky on my feet, right, April? And most wedges are, because they carry all the weight in the back, and you hear you coming, right? Before you get there, you hear people like clip-clopping down the hallway. No one's gonna hear you coming. These are amazing. They're super cute. $16 and change is gonna get these home for you. 33% off today. We have less than 700 left available. I'm wearing them on what we are calling the eggnog. So, and the eggnog, it's not a stark white. I feel like it's like slightly like an eggshell white, right?
I love that it's soft, because a lot of times bright whites won't go with so much. Believe it or not, a softer white will. So this is more of a universal color for you.
It's so cute, and I have thrown them right on. It's giving, I mean, they're so comfortable, and the sling back is just perfect. I don't have to worry about them coming off.
Yeah, you've been like Cinderella, changing all your shoes. I'm jelly.
Well, I feel like Cinderella because I love my BZees shoes, and they're all so comfortable. Yeah. Now, we also have it in this beautiful blue, so if you're a denim girly, I would definitely get this.
Perfect.
And denim shoes have been like so popular lately, haven't they?
Yeah, well, you know, why not? When we give you so much to choose from, I'm telling you, your shoes are your outfit completer. If you put on a beautiful outfit and you put on a hobo, like uncomfortable tennis shoe.
You said hobo comfortable.
I'm telling you, that's gonna kill your fashion vibe.
Isn't that what the kids used to say? What are those
hobo,
on your feet?
Bobo tennis shoes. You don't want to wear a Bobo tennis shoe.
Then the white that I have on, which is what we're calling eggnog. And then we also have it in the black. Okay, less than 250 available in the eggnog that I'm wearing, and then we have it the black, which is a black on black. Fewer than 200 there.
Yeah, and we give you a lot of black on black. I want to go back and show you the most important feature, I would say, for the sling back here. Stretch. Everything we give you is stretchable, and it's not just stretchable, it's super soft. This is nothing that's crunchy. You can see the silkiness as the light is glimming right on top of here, so it's stretchable. Even the fabric back here behind your heel is super soft. You'll never have to have a band-aid. That's our no break-in period with all of our shoes. I love the little twisted knot detail. This will never come undone, but can I show you the stretch that's built into here? Look at that. It's going to stretch and move with you. Nothing is ever tight around your toes. I've been standing wearing my red. I know we don't have the red anymore, and thank you for loving the red. But here again is that fairy dust, little glimmer of Lorax threading that's woven into the fabric. But do you see the footbed? Do you see how pretty that design is on the footbed? You're probably saying, oh, how cute, how pretty. Well, it really serves a purpose. It's our surfboard design. I pulled it back. There it is. It's got like a foliage design. Really, this is to give you slip resistance, because we know you're going to be taking this to the pool. Or how about if your feet perspire? My feet perspire like no end. That's why I got stinky feet. So when you're perspiring in your shoes, you don't want to be slip sliding around. This gives you the resistance. Look at this great heel cup. What it does, it nestles you so you don't rock on or rock off. We want you to stay right here and don't go anywhere. Enjoy this beautiful design. I think it's dainty. I think it's feminine. It's just so beautiful. And then let me show you the flexibility. You're always going to have flex in all of our shoes, and you're always going to have this beautiful memory foam. You're always going to have air infusion built in. And look, even on the back of the heel, we didn't go boring. Look, we put a patent leather detail. I mean, how cute. We could have just kept it plain, but when you exit the room, we want you to make a statement. We want multimedias of fashion built in, but most important, our air step technology is what makes us so beautiful on this 1 3/4 inch heel. But once again, you're getting a 3/4 inch platform. What that does, it gives you low pressure instep where you don't have any burning on your feet, and the pitch is super minimal. You don't ever want to be on a high pitch, because that just makes for an uncomfortable fabrication and engineering of shoe. So we think of everything.
Okay, $16 gets this one home. I want to remind you all, it is free shipping today. BZees rarely has free shipping. We only have about 690 left between all 3 colors. We've already sold out of one color, which was the red. So definitely pick yours up. Sizes are 6 through 11, medium and wide width. Eggnog is very popular right now, but we only had a couple hundred. That is the one that I'm wearing. But if you have a wedge, maybe you didn't have one, maybe you want to now grab one, right? Wear it with your dresses, your skirts, your shorts. We're seeing it on Anna. She's wearing it in that blue, tied back with her blue dress. But think about even your jeans, right? If you're a denim girly, this would be great for you to be able to wear with all of your denim, all of your blue. But these are really really going to, I think, just like April said, pop off your outfit. You're going to be able to wear them with everything. I definitely don't want you to miss it at this price. This is the lowest we've seen, 33% off today. And of course, that's if we can keep any quantities in April, with us being only under 700 left between all of them.
Yeah, look how beautiful the blue, that denim color looks beautiful on Anna's foot. And if you're like me, you forget to get a pedicure and you just got to paint that first, second, third toe, which I did in a green room before I came out on air. If you are missing that pedicure, look at the little bit of peekaboo. You can just paint 1, 2, 3, boom, out the door. Get that nail, that nail polish that dries in 60 seconds. That's what I did before I came out here.
Okay, in the blue, we have less than 100 left, I'm hearing,
pretty.
left in the blue. If that is the one that you're wanting to grab. I mean, these are really, I feel like a denim color is neutral anyway. It's going to go with everything.
Yeah.
Are you going on vacation? Maybe you're going to Europe and you're going to be walking around. You know, they have all those cobblestone streets. You want to be able to pack something in your suitcase,
Oh,
right?
you could take more
that
shoes.
you can take, right? One shoe that kind of does everything for you. This is definitely one of those shoes. I have it on again in the eggnog. Make sure you pick yours up. 891534 is your item number. $16 and change gets it home. And then, like BZees always says, but to remind everyone, April, true to size, right?
True to size, always. Always, always. You can confidently order. If you're 7.5, you know the 7.5 are going to fit. I'm an 8, just like Su Ming. We're tiny to have a size 8. You know
I know.
that?
Do you know Tina? So Tina Jennings, she has a size 6.5 foot, and she's like what, 4 or 5 inches taller
She's
than
like
us?
5'7".
Yeah.
She laughed about that with me. She
I
goes,
know.
She's
She's
tiny
tiny
big feet.
and then we don't. Okay, next up in this awesome BZees